Call Allah Yahweh Bashim Shai Bashim Kakadaj Brakati Yahweh Brakati Shai. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well through the Spirit. And the mighty Shalom to the hopeful elect in the same spirit and sound doctrine. Lord willing that you all continue to endure and be sincere in the same spirit. Shalom to the Akwat Yam, believers of his faith and his truth. Lord willing you continue to pursue your love, which is being a loving and silent and virtuous wife. And Lord willing the most have mercy on the other brothers and sisters that's not in the faith. Right, there was a video that I just did. Lord willing, again, it was edifying, dealing with, the woman's requirements and the man's requirement is peace. And when I get done, of course, upload it to YouTube. And this is the first video I come across by the brother of GMS Dedication. Like, literally, while I'm doing my video, he's uploading a video. Feminism has miserably failed you modern women. And look at the time on there. 1442, 144, right? And it's just, this is what, brothers be talking about, singing a song, right? Brothers is singing a song. I just want to get a precept and I'm going to play a little bit of his video. I just had to do that real quick because how I'm speaking of this, and as soon as I get on YouTube, I see a brother getting in there. This is Psalms 33, verse 3. It says, sing unto him a new song, play skillfully with a loud voice. We're playing skillfully with the scriptures, right? Lining things that point to the point or the topic that brothers is bringing out. This is a new song. It's not a new song to the spirit that we got, but it's a new song in this world, right? This world, especially Jake, haven't heard this song. This is the best album out, but people don't understand it, but the ones that love metaphors, right, love punchlines, love certain type of high note melodies, you want to hear, the men of the Lord play skillfully with this, play skillfully with a loud noise. And that go into, let me get that real quick and then we'll go to the video. Isaiah 58 and verse 1. Cry aloud and spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions and the house of Jacob their sins. Most of the time you see brothers, when we do videos, we're going at all Israel. Sometimes it's directed to, mostly a lot of videos is always directed to men. And then of course, videos are directed to women because a lot of women are out of pocket. Even if, a woman come into faith, you still have to, touch up on areas too. But these scriptures is for all of us.
Unfortunate. I'm seeing a lot of men say that they are no longer holding the door open for women because we are just simply not saying thank you. We are unappreciative. We are saying, I got it. I don't need you to hold the door open for me, or why are you holding the door open for me? And so that is something that I honestly did not know that men were going through. And I didn't know that women were not saying thank you. And that's not okay.
Why do people believe that chivalry is dead and feminism killed it?
It did. It absolutely 100% did. Women push for too much of equality. I want a man's man. I want him to treat me like a man. I want equal opinions, but at the same time, I definitely want a man that can protect, hold doors open, do things for me. I want to be feminine. I don't want to be like a man. Some women do, and that's okay. Not my thing, but I do think feminism kind of ruined it for us.
Do women want to be independent while also being provided for? And if so, who's more delusional in their wants?
Actually, yeah, that's probably pretty true. I'm going to be honest with that one. We're probably more delusional. We want equality. We want this, but we want a man to take care of us too. So, yeah, women are definitely, that's our problem.
attention for sharing her regrets about ditching the idea of marriage and family. Now, her article in Business Insider reads, quote, "I'm 38 and single, and I recently realized I want a child. I'm terrified that I've missed my opportunity." That woman's name is Melissa Persling, and she's revealing to Fox News Digital what she thinks caused her current situation. Listen.
I feel unbelievably betrayed by feminism. I was constantly fed this idea that women can do everything. We don't really need men. Women can have the great career and have the kids that they like and change the tires and do this. I mean, I grew up thinking, and men are great, but like I can do all the same things. I do feel in many ways betrayed by that line of thinking. I kind of want to go back to some of those teachers and coaches and say, what the hell did you mean by that? Because women can't do it all. We can't.
Katrina, what are your thoughts on this?
Okay, I'm going to go deep here. So I have a lot of opinion on this, and I really think that feminism in some ways has really sabotaged women's happiness. And the reason I believe that is because we are asked to do all these different things, right? But then our nervous system goes whack. Like I know for myself, I'm in work mode and then mother mode and then family mode, right? And so your system just completely goes out of whack, which is why I truly believe, and I found this quote and I thought it was so telling, is that the divine feminine is the rawest, wildest, and most honest mirror a man will ever encounter. The awakened man opens his heart and goes to battle. He will tame his dragons and face his deepest shadows, since he knows that deep within, her heart will guide him home. And I think that there is a beautiful balance between the feminine and the masculine energy. And I know that as a woman, regardless of what any woman says, I think she wants to feel safe with a man, and she wants to be able to feel her feminine energy, but it's very difficult to go into that space when you're trying to fulfill all these different roles, which is what I think this woman is feeling right now, which is what I think a lot of women, right, in very powerful positions are feeling. And then there's this idea that if you're powerful, you can't be, you know, a beautiful wife or a beautiful mother. And so I think we need to go back to really the way God designed us to be, which is as women, we need men. And it makes for a beautiful balance.
Black women can be a lot of things. They can be weak. We can be fat. We can be ashy. We can we can be broke. Okay, we can be a lot of things, but we cannot be weak. That's our kryptonite. We've been taught that our feminine side, our soft side, our vulnerable side, our receptive side, our open side, we've been taught that that's weakness, and it isn't. What we have to do is take the pants off and learn how to be alpha in our panties.
I'm responding to you because there's too many of y'all. It's too many of y'all saying that the septum is a problem. What is it? Am I supposed to, I like it. Are you not supposed to just like what I like? Are you not supposed to like who I am, how I want to express myself? If you don't like how I express myself, okay, with jewelry, all right, you are not the man for me. But for you to say that a woman who has a septum or a nose ring makes her less valuable means you are not a real man. You're not. You're a little boy who thinks stuff like that counts. It doesn't count. What matters is my character. What matters is my integrity. That's what matters. What matters is, am I a loyal partner to you? That's what matters. And you're black. I'm sure you're black. This is why I had another black man call me a bed wench. This is exactly why I don't f*** y'all. This is exactly why it's hard. It is so hard to get on the black man boat. Y'all are food, half y'all are stupid, and you say stupid shit like this.
A few moments later.
I need a man. I'll say it all day. I need a man. I need that masculine energy. I need it. Yes, women can survive without men. They sure can. They can get jobs. They can fill their lives with friendships and they can get the emotional connection that they need from other people. That's absolutely true. I need a man because that is what I can't even like describe it. I can't describe it. I don't know what it is. It's probably the curse of Eve. Okay. When God said you will always crave a man, you will always crave his domination. You will always crave it. I'm just woman enough to admit it. I'm not trying to say these women are not woman enough to admit, but I can admit it. That I would feel more complete if I had a male partner. Just would. I don't feel like that takes away from who I am. I'm still Amber without a man. I'm just still her. I can still do the same things. I can have a full life without a man. I can't. I'm always going to feel like there's something missing. I'm always going to feel like I need that male partner. Right? So I don't like being grouped in when y'all say modern women. And this is really no hate to women. Some women are completely content with not having a man. They don't need what I need. Women are not a monolith, okay? Some women are completely okay with not having that masculine energy around them. I'm just not one of them. I want a man. I need a man. It's not a want. I need one. I do need one.
When a man says that he wants peace, he really means that he wants chaos. See, most of these men that say that, they never had peace. They never had none. So they use women. They drain those women and they can sense that have the peace and take it for themselves. You don't allow that to happen. You give peace on your terms. Because really, they need stress. They need pain. And they need chaos. It needs to be a balance. Because when you just give a man just peace, he gets bored and start taking advantage of you. That's what happens every single time. They don't know what they want half the time. There's no need for you to really believe anything a man says. It's their actions. I'm going to always say that. So, you hear a man say that he wants peace, it should be a signal in your brain that he never had none. And you give peace on your damn terms. Because they really need chaos. There's nothing exciting about a man. There's nothing wonderful or spectacular about a man. What's wonderful is a woman. What's priceless is a woman. Men don't have anything but money and power. And if they don't have that, they're useless. And they know that. If they're brokey, they're useless. Useless. Look around. Everything is surrounded around women. Women. There's nothing exciting about a man. So when you're dealing with a man, he's just an add-on into your life. That's all he is. You are everything when it comes to a man. This is why you need to take your power back.
So,
am I not all you dreamed I would be?
Oh, you're fine. Beautiful. It's just that if we're going to be married, I thought we should talk to each other, get to know each other.
Ever since I was born, I've been trained to serve you.
Yes, I know this, but I would like to know about you. What do you like to do?
Whatever you like.
What kind of music do you like?
Whatever kind of music you like.
I know what I like, and I know you know what I like because you were trained to know what I like, but I would like to know what you like. For instance, do you have a favorite food?
Yes.
Good! What is your favorite food?
Whatever food you like.
This is impossible. Listen, from this moment on, I command you not to obey me.
No.
Are you saying that no matter what I tell you to do, you will do?
Yes, Your Highness.
Anything I say, you do?
Yes, Your Highness.
Bark like a dog. A big dog.
Woof, 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 woof.
Hop on one leg.
Woof, 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 woof.
Make a noise like an orangutan.
Ah! I see the two of you are getting along.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. I will make a man, and that man is the Israelite man. It's all about the Israelite man at this time, and in the future, and in the kingdom. It's not about the woman. The woman has to take a back seat. She has to get in the back of the bus. It's all about the man. The Most High is working through the man. And what is fine gold? Gold is precious. It ain't talking about men in general. It's talking about the Israelite man, starting with the elect. It's our time. It's our time now. The Israelite man's time that the Most High is going to raise us up through His beloved Son, Yahushua, and the elect. And it's not just being an Israelite man, it's being an Israelite man of the elect. So we're going to be precious like gold. We're going to be the superstars, man. I will make a man, an Israelite man, more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. We're going to be precious. That's why we're going to have more than one woman. Some of you are going to have 1,000 women. Some of you are going to have 2,000 women. And you'll be able to deal with all of them. And anytime you pop them, they're going to have children. You're going to have women of the other nations as your concubines. There's going to be a long line trying to get an Israelite man. 7 women shall take hold of one man. This is why this man wants to be us. But he's not us.